Welcome
Don't
back
you
to
know
Bloodlords,
Jericho's in the
everyone.
fucking walls?
I am in your walls, and I'll stay there as long as I like.
That's why
I'm
you don't
keeping
say
that at the
things
top
out
of the
loud.
recording. Welcome back to Bloodlords, everyone. How y'all doing today? Things are going well.
Amazing!
Alrighty, what happened in our last session? Oh yes, we rent the sky above Geb asunder. Good times all around, as you all freed the devil being by the name of Asifonwe from his imprisonment? Question mark? For however long he's been in it. We're not entirely sure. But through a interesting conversation, to say the least, he revealed some truths, stabbed a hole in Arant's chest. Again. This time revealed the fact that she's definitely not flesh and blood, but a fully, or at least mostly, mechanical entity. Definite parts of you are this strange amalgamation of flesh and metal, but we'll take stock of that when, at some point. Gave you all a boon, those of you who wanted it at least, something that would protect you from the effects of the sun, even with your vampiric heritage, and then fucked off through the ceiling and destroyed the red sky above Geb, showering the light of the sun onto the land for the first time in thousands of years.
Does that mean we killed a bunch of people?
Oh, then you killed a bunch of Pharasmins. Right. That happened
No,
too.
when we open the sky.
Oh, probably. Yeah, don't think too much about that. It's not important.
Yeah, we're gonna keep that to ourselves.
Don't think about it. Who thinks?
Not you, Solomon.
Exactly.
Hey, he agreed with it. So,
You know, I was just thinking about all of the people that we potentially killed, and then I realized that Arant doesn't give a fuck about that. She just gives a fuck about herself. And then I
That's-
didn't feel as bad.
why it's so great, none of you care. At least most of you don't care.
This is the evil campaign, baby.
Alright, well, with that being said, you did indeed kill a number of Pharasmins that were here following that conversation, picking up the crossbow held by their leader, which seemed similar in construction to the sword that the demonic vampiric gnolls were holding on to, something that has Nexian magic flowing throughout its construction. And Solomon stuck it in his bag, along with the sword.
Yep. It's mine now.
There will be 0 consequences, I'm sure. So, that being said, it's around 1:30 in the afternoon at this point in time. There are numerous dead Pharasmins at your feet, and many of you are pretty badly injured. What would you like to
Good
do?
thing we have Kashmir and Aranth.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Resource expenditure on healing? What's that?
Never again.
I thought we already healed up.
I think we did, which is why everyone's at full health except Amira.
And she's already off to the races.
Okay, no, sorry, I'm stopping. I'm not gonna do it this time.
Do any of them have any treasure?
You have already picked it up.
Yeah, that sounds like us.
It was the crossbow.
I'm bringing a Pharasmin as a snack.
The only campaign where I will ever hear that. Sure.
Okay.
For what it's worth, I do think we should make sure the rest of the place is clear.
Yeah, I agree.
You did
Where else
agree to
is
help
there?
out with that, yeah.
Go. I'm gonna. Okay, token collision.
You fool. Where are you trying to head, good sir? Heading for the swamp water?
Oh yes.
Yeah,
everybody.
Jericho.
Let's go get in the swamp again.
But we just came from the left.
Oh,
Why are we going
Amira
left?
heads into the type. Okay.
It's
No,
still fucked for me. Will you pretend that I'm right behind her?
Guys, there's more pathways over here.
yeah, sorry. I just wanted to make
Yeah.
sure the left was fully clear.
I see. Yeah, heading over to the east side of the room around the tent so you can see what looks to be a drain up to the very far north behind the tents and a sort of waterfall of this sort of sewage water heading down maybe 20 feet as well. Ooh. Making your way through that drain. It's not very long, but it does curve near the end, and it brought you to a large shut sewer door.
Where's Solomon's forehead? We need it.
About my forehead.
Go on, open the door, darling.
I can't interact with
Click
it. I
on the
think there's nothing here.
little, there you go.
Aha!
Where?
On top
Click
of
on
your
the
token.
ladder or the
It's a
steps.
little step
Click on
icon.
the My other campaign there, it's motion sense, so as soon as you go over it, it ports. So
There are some that use that. This is a different module. I have both installed. This
Okay,
one is
I forced the door.
a teleporter.
I forced the door open.
Okay. Like, athletics force the door open? Yes, okay.
Yes.
Oh, could we have
I just-
tested the lock?
No, I want
Where's
to
the
see where
fun
this
in that?
goes.
Yeah, last time we did this, we only let out a devil.
Well, you
Are
guys
you
didn't seem
using
to
your
have a
head
problem
again?
with it. So. Yes.
As Solomon slams his head into the metal as hard as he can, leaves a small dent in it, but does not open it.
Hold on, I can do better.
No. Just
It rolls to
open
the
door.
side when Amira tries.
head?
It's
The
a matter
door.
of pride at this point.
There's nothing.
I like the fact that Amira opened it. Solomon immediately just puts his head in and slams it into the door again.
He closes the door, tries again.
But I think we're gonna pause real quick as Amira slides the door open and reveals what looks to be an almost massive. You're not sure what it is, in all honesty. Either perception checks or recall knowledge rolls, everyone, please. I wonder
Do I
what
get full
Solomon
hero
rolled.
points?
No, you get full hero points if you roll 4 in a row.
Ah, darn it, I thought it was
So
3.
get another 3.
No,
You mean
it's
another
get another
2.
2.
Oh, yes. None of you have any idea what this is. It looks to be a mass of almost formless black tissue, perhaps. Just sort of floating in the center of this room, pulsing. With veins of fire running throughout it at the same time.
Syrian roll?
Sarion's... Yeah, he's with you guys. Give me a minute. He's on his way over. He was smoking.
Sounds about right.
Get out of the ethereal plane and help us identify this.
Yeah,
thing.
you jackass.
I shouldn't allow rolls when they're not here.
Yes.
Did he get a
I
nat
knew he
20 or
knew.
something?
No, but I want you to know the highest roll in the party was an 8 on the die before Sarian came here. Sarian came in 18.
Nice. Aran,
The
that's
free
your
person.
boyfriend, husband, the fling. I don't know.
Listen,
Isn't that the whole
they're,
of the stealing that Asafonwe made?
Companion?
Boy toy.
Fuck boy.
You guys okay?
You know,
Sarian, well, what is this thing?
What were you gonna say there, Aranth?
I was gonna say, none of those are too far off, and she's mad at him. So,
Still?
Still.
Or again?
yeah, still.
Okay. Mad from the spider incident or from the opening the devil door and talking in strange voices to himself?
Yes.
Fair enough. Good. Sarian takes a look at this. He's not entirely certain exactly what it is. He does point out, though, that Rofella, the leader of Hollow Flesh that you all met when you first came in, mentioned the shadow heart that powers Hollow Flesh. This could very well be it.
Let's not break this one. please.
Simultaneously, if it were some sort of power source operating off of shadow magic, which is what Sirian clocks it as, those veins of fire should not be there.
Poison.
Let's fix it, maybe?
Tastes tasty.
Oh,
Hey,
please don't eat it.
You want to eat that, Solomon? Be my guest.
Please don't eat it. Do you need a snack? Eat your guy. Look how
Ketchup.
tasty he looks.
Solomon, get close and touch it.
I would, but we're paused.
No, we're not.
But no, I'm joking about the eating it. But he is generally if it is just a giant heart, it will look appetizing to him. But
It doesn't really look like a heart. It's this almost formless mass of shadow. Just, you almost mistake it for just a black spot in the room, almost like a hole in space, if not for the fact that it ripples every now and then, and similarly has those like veins of fire that run through it at brief intervals, sort of flashing and then they're gone.
Hey, if it's a sentient thing in the shadow engine that's causing that fire, could you, get out, please?
is there any heat radiating off this thing?
Can you feel heat?
I'd like to think so.
Okay, just asking. Yes. But not consistently. It's when those lines of fire appear within it that a burst of heat envelops you.
Does anybody have any cold magic on them?
Any what?
Cold magic. Like frostbite?
I have
Solomon,
fist
do you touch
magic.
it?
Not yet. I'm waiting for the rest of the group to decide what they want to do.
Okay.
Then I
Jericho,
will
I
touch it.
rolled that blind perception check. When Allie asked if there was a sentient being inside, did I get any kind of disturbance in the force?
No.
Okay.
It's like a ball of shadow. I'm gonna see if I can poke my head through it.
Alrighty then.
My foundry's being fucked. I'm gonna have to reload. I'm sorry, Jericho.
That's a tragedy. Amira, you were back here. Where's everyone else?
As
Mari
soon
would've
as
been right there.
Yeah, it's fine.
I will let you have moved 5 feet if you were trying to move away as soon as you saw Solomon moving to touch
Yes.
it. Aranth, are you happy being out in the sewer?
Fuck no.
Also,
She
I don't know if
wants
it'll
to go
make
there.
a difference. I don't know if it'll make a difference if I'm not slamming my head into it. I'm just trying to see if I
I
can poke my
figured.
head through.
Okay, she is happy right there.
Just clarifying.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get some initiatives rolled for everyone, please, as you touch your head to it, almost forehead first. The entire object stills for a moment before
There goes my
making
nat
one massive pulse of energy, and a black and red wave slams outwards from the center into all of you, From Amira, Mahari, Solomon, and Aranth. I need a will save from the three of you, please.
God damn it!
Is this thing considered undead?
No.
Okay.
There is a button in chat, Mahari.
Oh shit.
Damn it.
Aranth, there is a button
I'm
in chat.
sorry! I'm sorry! Can I redo it?
If you would like to hero point that critical failure, you may redo it.
Wonderful. Can
Mahari, that
I,
is just a regular failure for you.
can I hit the button and then take away one of my hero points?
Yes, you may.
Oh no.
Okay. Well,
You get it back.
yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh
you
no,
get- you roll a one.
yeah.
It's a 2, not a 1.
I'm just gonna take my failure.
Okay. Mahari, you are stunned 1. Aranth, you are stunned 3. As this energy slams into you and renders you immobilized almost, as
Energy.
you feel your own heart beat in time, slowly, with that shadowy mass in front of you. Ranth, give me a perception check. Actually, no. Sorry, give me just a recall knowledge roll. Your heart was just destroyed, right? Whatever you had for a heart.
I hope so. Maybe? I don't really know how to answer this question.
Therefore, you are unaffected by this. You do not become
Huzzah!
stunned. Mahari,
Yeah.
with your failure, not only do you feel your heart, your still unbeating heart, begin to pulse in rhythm with that black mass, but at the same time, every time a line of fire runs through it, you feel a searing pain in your own chest.
Heartburn.
Time to cut out Mahari's heart.
Let's just remove everyone's heart in this campaign. Who needs it?
That would have a profound impact on Solomon's story.
All right. Everyone who is in the room, the heart is going to continue to beat faster and faster and faster right now, as the air around it almost begins to crack with the
Oh,
beating.
yay. More panic attacks.
Everyone who's in the room, I need a fortitude save from, as the
Oh my
heart is
God.
going first. And is going to try and collapse the space around you. Well, I see.
Son of a bitch!
I see a free hero point for Solomon, unless he re-rolls it.
Are you frickin' kidding me? A 1 then a 2.
Hey, there's your last 2, Solomon. Oh,
Thanks,
wait, you rolled
definitely
something.
incoming death.
All right.
If only it
Hey,
wasn't
guys, it's Mitty at my door. I am gonna be AFK for a minute. I love you. Bye.
There is the stepping away button. All right. This is going to deal double damage to you, Amira, because you crit failed. Full damage to Aranth and Solomon. No damage to Mahari.
Every time I get a ask for a save for my strongest save, I roll a 2.
All of you who took damage also are knocked prone by the effect.
Oh, Jiminy Cricket.
And Amira, because you crit failed, you become clumsy 1 as well.
Oh no.
Oh god.
I
what
should have
is
actually
this?
mentioned, I'm sorry, Aranth and Amira, you two are next to a wall. You could make a reflex save to try and grab an edge if you would like.
Sure.
Yes.
To try and hold on to this space. This is my fault.
Before or after the clumsy?
I'm gonna, before you use your hero point, because I will probably give it back to you. Depending
I mean,
on
I
the
haven't rolled
effect.
anything.
That's fair. Aranth, that is an exact failure or failure by 1, and Amira, that fails for you as well.
Okay.
Does not change anything then. This was my fault for missing this part and forgetting it. A success on that reflex save using your reaction would give you 1 step better on your fortitude save, but you must be against a wall for it. Solomon, that's going to bring us to your turn.
Okay. First action, I'm going to get up.
All right.
Second action, I'm going to go into mountain stance.
Okay.
And last one, I'm going to get my dragon strike.
Sounds good.
It's my turn.
All right, so we're going to have Kashmir delay since she's not here at the moment. Amira, we're up to you.
Okay. Amira is going to look at this thing and try to figure out how to shut it off.
Absolutely. That's... It's hard to tell. I mean, it's magical, so perhaps counteracting it with magic of some sort yourself, any sort of magical check might do something.
Yeah.
Something feels off, though. You're not entirely sure that's the right decision at the moment. But that's the only solution you can think of. But just, it's almost like your intuition is telling you, don't do that.
Okay. Okay. She'll stand, and
Okay.
she's pretty sure this is a bad idea. But she'll move towards it and call out, "Don't use magic on it! Magic is bad."
Okay.
Oh, wonderful. Good to know.
Mahari, we're up to you then. You lose 1 action because of your stun.
Okay.
You have 2 remaining.
Yeah.
Yes, get closer, everyone. What will you do?
Recall knowledge.
Okay,
Specific. Is there a way to calm it down or deactivate it?
sure. Oh, you've got no clue.
All right. That's my turn.
All right, then Aranth, we're up to you. Use magic on it.
Um, detect magic only shows the presence of magic at this level, correct?
You have 4th rank spells, which will mean it will let you know. It's actually the best version of detect magic at this point. It'll pinpoint the source of the highest rank magic within 30 feet of you. It won't tell you the exact location, but it will narrow it down to like a 5-foot cube or something larger. You will also learn the rank or level of the most powerful magical effect. You want to use 2 actions to detect magic?
Yeah.
That heart is definitely the area that is the most potent. And at the very least, it is of 5th rank. But, yeah, you grab 5th rank.
Can I walk up to it and just touch it?
You've got 1 action left.
Yes, join the touchy club.
You guys have issues with your hands.
Yeah.
It's not my hand, technically.
At the end of the round, a vein of fire runs through it. And that's going to bring us back to it. And it's going to do the same thing. It's just going to continue to try and crush the space of the room and all of you in it. I'm going to need everyone to give me a fortitude save. Who is in the room? None of you are next to a wall, so no one can make a reflex save to try and stabilize themselves.
God damn
That
it!
is an exact crit fail for you, Aranth.
Never got this with a hero point.
Sure.
Yeah, I would like to hero point it.
Alright. Crit success for you because of Path to Perfection, Solomon. Very nice. Aranth turning it into a success. Very, very nice. So that's going to be half damage to Aranth and Mahari, full damage to Amira, and no damage to Solomon. 24 points here.
Like blowing all of my fucking hero points the first 30 minutes of session.
I'm already used both of them.
And once more, those of you who took damage will be knocked prone. Solomon, we're up to you.
Alright. Would this be considered flanking with Mahari?
It would. Yeah, you'd also be flanking with Aranth.
Cool. I don't have... Oh, thank you.
Ta-da.
I didn't have
Let's see
anything
if
to
I can,
target.
I can't necessarily
I'll
make
hold
it bigger, so I'll just apply off guard to it.
That's okay.
That'll hit.
Right. And that was with the off guard, right?
Yes. 23 points of damage. Very, very nice.
Oh, I forgot to select my stunning fist.
Stunning won't do anything to it.
Okay.
It is immune to stun. But I will let you know, it does heavily resist the amount of damage you deal to it. Considering it's, made out of shadow.
Yeah.
But it does take it.
Brute
I do
force
wanna-
ain't gonna work here, Solomon.
My Dragon Strike does deal slashing instead of bludgeoning. Just to let you know.
Okay. It doesn't change it. Oh, if it does deal a different damage type, that does matter.
Yeah, my Dragon Strike does slashing, and my Mountain Stance does bludgeoning.
Dragon Strike's real weird with how it connects with a stanced attack. That is weird. Alright, that would reduce the damage it takes even further then. Let me do this math real quick. 6. It would actually take no damage in that case.
Okay then.
You punch it, and you feel an impact. And then the shadow just sort of warps around your hand.
That's just not fair.
Hey, I gave you something to fight. What are you complaining about?
Okay, let's try... Actually, I can't do a bite because I'm in a stance right now. Alright, we'll just go Mountain Stronghold then.
Okay. Does that boost your fortitude saves at all?
My AC.
Okay.
I get bonuses to things that make me trip or push.
I'm gonna have I'm gonna have her make a recall knowledge as well. See if she can figure anything out. She'll make one more. Unfortunately, she's not coming up with anything either. Amira, it's up to you.
Okay. Amira's gonna stand up.
Okay.
And, if magic ain't gonna work here, she's gonna grit her teeth, shove her hand into the thing, and try to, grab onto the bits of flame and pull it out, using thievery.
Oh, boy, I like that idea. Go ahead and roll that. This will be 2 actions to disable device.
Yep. Can I lick it for super taster?
What the fuck?
Fucking no. Come on, Jiminy Cricket.
you grab onto something that's not visible at the moment, something squirming inside of this heart. But before you can yank it out, there's a resistance, and it almost melts through your fingers.
Shit. Guys, the
It
fire
didn't
is
seem like
physical.
a bad idea.
Grab it and pull it out. Mahari, get me patched up though. Or
I don't think
no.
I don't think this thing's a heart. I think it's an egg.
I'm gonna stand up.
How dare you?
Athletics might be good here, Mahari, to try
Okay.
and wrangle it.
Is that a
Can
bear
I
trap?
reach?
Yes.
Can I reach my
That's just the icon.
hand in and try to wrangle the flames and yank them out?
I suppose I'll allow it.
Okay. Using athletics.
Oh, fine. I can be convinced.
Alright, here we go.
A very, very good roll. With that, Mahari, you reach in and yank out this squirming tendril of flame. You're not sure how you're holding on to it, but it is in your hand at the moment, no longer in that heart. And Amira, all of a sudden, that uneasy feeling you were having about magic vanishes.
Okay.
That is going to do
Well,
it for your turn, Mahari, though.
Yep.
Shit. Aranth, use magic now. It's okay.
Okay.
Don't like cast magic, but do your like weird hand symbols.
Darling, that's all
offensive.
magic is. What,
Well, okay,
what do you want me to do here?
Don't try to cast one of your spells. Just like manipulate the magic. Basically, she's asking you to do a skill check.
What kind of skill check?
You are a occult caster, so occultism would be your best option here.
Dog.
That's not going to be enough with that. I'm so sorry.
Too many.
Okay.
And it does take 2 actions to attempt that.
Feel free to say no, but since Kashmi completely skipped her last turn, can she come in and try to do a magic thing?
Yeah, I'll be funky and I'll say she delayed until right before Solomon's turn, tried to do some skill checks, and then she's delaying again until right after Arant's turn
Okay.
on the new round.
Thank you, Mr. Jericho.
That's not actually how that would work, but I don't care. She'll move over here, and I think instead of her trying to do something again, actually, just to be fair to initiative order, what she's instead going to do is she's going to cast a Soothe on you, Amira.
Okay, fair enough.
And I think I'm going to have her use a 3rd rank Soothe here.
Hey.
32 health back to you. And I think that'll
Pretty
keep
good.
things relatively fair. Mahari,
Yes, sir.
you're holding onto that fire, yes?
Yes, I am.
Would you mind giving me a fortitude save?
Of course. Is there a button?
Nope.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I do not have a button for this one.
Okay.
You are fine. You feel it trying to burn you and light your hand aflame, and you just resist it. Your fur kept damp by the blood of your enemies, I don't know. Just, it can't catch fire as of right now. However, that is going to bring us back to the heart. And the heart, once more, I am going to need everyone in the room to give me a fortitude save, please.
Okay. What the? Oh my god.
The dice are filled with hate tonight. Good gods above.
Did you just see
I feel
that
like that-
3 people got a?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
watching it.
re-rolling that.
I feel like that's just this campaign in general is with these
There
rolls.
we go.
All right. I'm gonna have Kashmi use a hero point also. Crit fail into fail. Okay, so we've got full damage to Solomon and Kashmi, double damage to Aranth, half damage to Amira and Mahari. Here. For 16.
Nice low roll.
Aranth, are you still up after that?
Yeah.
And everyone is going to get knocked prone, who is not currently prone. That's going to bring us to your turn, Solomon.
Maybe I should just switch to a caster, then I don't have to rely on my rolls. So what I'm gonna do is stand up,
Okay.
and seeing that we can yank stuff out of this, is there any other flames squirming about in there that I can see?
You have not seen a flame squirm about since Mahari pulled it out.
Does Solomon have any magic skills he can use?
I wonder. No, I don't.
Punch it some more.
I'm wondering if I want to punch it or try
You
something
could
very
use occultism.
silly.
You are trained in that.
Sure, why not? I have flurry of blows, so I can make 2 anyway.
That will not do it, unfortunately.
Oh.
I'll flurry of blows then, because I don't learn my lesson.
Sure. Why not? That will hit. Damage. Unfortunately, once more, being split between that bludgeoning and slashing damage, it is not going to do enough. That's another hit, though.
Those should combine, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
they do
they
combine
That's
damage,
right.
don't they?
I actually forgot that too. It wouldn't have mattered last time because I missed
No,
the second one.
missed, but this will matter. Good catch, Mira.
That's
I always
tw-
forget that.
So that's 40. So that's 42 in total.
Yes, but I have to check because there is a difference between bludgeoning and slashing. That's the big thing I gotta check here.
I'm making you do math.
I know, how dare you. So you do 26 bludgeoning and 16 slashing for a total of that much damage. You actually manage to, this time when you do 2 quick strikes, you feel impact and you feel something tear.
And I'd like to use curse wounds if I could. Oop, I don't know
You
why I
are
put
not
it on me.
damaging a creature here, so curse wound will do nothing. This
This is
not a creature.
Okay. That's good to know.
This is a heart made of shadow. We had Kashmir heal. Amira, you're up.
Okay. Amira is. Well, I don't really cast spells, but let's give it a shot.
See what happens.
How much damage did I do?
In total? I'll tell you after the fight.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, Amira.
I don't have any hero points, so I'm just gonna stand up.
Okay. Mahari, save us.
Stand up.
Okay.
And so I've got this wiggling little fire thing in my hand,
You
right?
do put it back in. Hey. Hey, don't do
What?
that.
Tried.
Stop it. Get back here.
Oh,
I need that.
tear!
Put it back where you found it.
Oh, that was, how many feet was that? That was 10 feet.
Stop it.
20.
Bad Mahari. Bad.
Do you actually need him to stop? Because I don't know if we.
Bad Mahari.
It's right there.
No.
So that's 3 actions.
You fuck.
I'm stopping there because that's as far as I can go.
Ah! Aranth, we're up to you. You've got this. I believe in you.
A rat, a rat, a rat.
I kind of.
Oh, okay.
Oh crap.
Are you putting a line of force through this heart?
I'm gonna blow it up, please.
Okay, go ahead and do that first version. I will give it a reflex save. It will succeed. Don't question
fine.
how. Unfortunately, because it takes half damage from succeeding at the save, it won't take anything. It'll be entirely undamaged by it.
What the fuck?
I mean, this is a hazard. We don't want to deal damage to it.
You can, it's just hard, because hazards typically have stupidly high hardness. That is going to end your turn, though, Aranth. And, Mahari,
Yes.
do me a favor, good sir, and roll another fortitude save.
Okay.
Because you're still holding that wiggling flame.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay. I should let you know, sorry. You may not wish to take the hero point. I guess you did, never mind. Ignore what I was saying. I was going to say, the button's DC is off because I just grabbed a button from the other hazard that's here. The DC, that would have just been a regular failure on a 19.
Oh.
So, I know it's mildly disingenuous because you already know you're rerolling into a crit success. I will let you decide, though, if you would have kept the roll knowing it was just a regular failure.
You know what? I made the decision in the time, so I'll just take the critical success.
All right. Entirely unaffected. We reach the point where the heart should crush everyone in the room yet again. It does not, though. The heart stills and just resumes its regular, monotonous beating. I'll leave it up to you guys if you wish to do anything else to it.
We need to cleanse this thing, so we have to keep going with it.
Well, Solomon, we're back to you.
Still flanking here, right?
Yes, you are flanking with Aranth.
Guess until someone says stop.
All right. Big boy damage.
And then second strike from Flurry.
Mm-hmm. Also a hit. Very, very nice. I gotta do math again. Unfortunately, it being an object means it is immune to critical hits, so it is immune to damage doubled. But, just gotta do, you did good math there. 15 slashing, and a grand total of 29 bludgeoning to it. All right. The heart is beginning to tear under Solomon's onslaught. He is actually managing to impact this thing hard.
That was my first action.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have anything else I can try to do to this thing? Not
Leave the room?
really. I'm just gonna keep punching at it.
Sure, why not?
not going to do anything because it's going to resist everything. But you know what? It's the the principle.
It is the principle. And,
And I get a hero
actually,
point.
that second attack does deal a little bit of damage. You dealt enough bludgeoning that it overcomes its hardness.
Oh, sorry, wrong button.
You don't damage yourself. Okay.
It's my turn because I just kept punching at it.
Sure. Kashmi, I think, stands up. She only has one spell left. Do we want her to use it here to heal someone or save it for a rainy day?
Save it for a rainy day.
Save it.
Sounds good. Then I could have had her use that as well. I am a foolish, foolish fool.
Restore the mind. Is that what you're thinking of? She could abuse.
No.
Sorry.
No, I was thinking she could use something else. I think she's going to walk up here and she's going to punch you, Aranth, because Aranth is lower. Congratulations, Aranth gained 7 health.
Yay!
Hot diggity dog. Amira, we're back to you.
Yep.
Why did
Since
you
I'm
roll
pretty
7
sure-
as well, Amira?
Oh no, just so that Aranth can use.
Oh, because there's no
Never
heal
mind.
button on the void. I see what you were going for.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll Arcana because there's absolutely no way I can damage this thing.
Okay.
Come the fuck on, dude.
I'm sorry to tell you that is not going to
Yeah.
shut it
can imagine.
down fully. Mahari. We're back to you.
If I rolled above a 10.
I want to attempt to destroy this thing.
Okay.
Isn't that what we've been doing?
He's holding onto the wiggling bit of fire.
Oh, okay.
Like, is there any, like, liquid nearby?
There's sewer liquid underneath your feet right now.
Yeah, I want to jam it into the liquid.
Give me a crafting check.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is...
Dice are not on our favorite tonight. Goodness gracious.
No, they are not.
You force it down towards the liquid Mahari, and it definitely begins to sizzle as it touches the water, but it almost jumps, and there's this almost magnetic repulsion between the fire and the water. What does touch the water does manage to vanish. It does seem like the water cleanses it, but there's that strange rejection between the two that's preventing them slightly from touching.
Okay, was that one action, 2 or 3?
2. Falls under the disable a device category.
Can I do a recall knowledge on it?
Sure. Trying to figure out just what it is, or...
Yeah, what it is.
It is hard to tell, but at the very least you're able to confirm it is alchemical in nature.
Interesting.
It appears to be some sort of maybe variation of alchemist fire, but far more potent and almost... I mean, you could even call it enchanted, potentially, in some way, but you're not entirely sure how. This is not something you've ever seen before, and trying to figure out as it's wriggling and thrashing in your grip and trying to set you on fire is a challenge, to say the least.
Okay.
Aranth.
No,
Please get a good roll, Aranth. I am begging you.
I don't really know what to do.
You just have to make skill checks at it until you succeed.
Can I make an occultism check while I'm still laying down?
Occult, yeah, absolutely.
Bro, I'm gonna
Dog.
fucking scream.
Do we need to stop early tonight? Is this a sign?
No, I just...
Goodness
Jericho,
gracious.
you gotta throw us a bone.
If you guys are going to continue attempting to just shut this thing down, be it destroy it or shut it down, even though it appears non-hostile at this point, I will not require any further rolls. Because it is no longer making any hostile actions towards you.
Okay, thank you.
Unless Mahari wants to bring the fire back where it belongs.
No, so basically, once I took the fire out of the room, it calmed down.
Yes, fuck you. That fire's gonna try one more time to light you on fire, though, and I won't take no for an answer. Give me a fortitude save.
When we finally succeed on a skill check, does the fire...
Honestly,
or
there's a higher
after
chance
Mahari-
that Solomon breaks it before you guys succeed.
Like, we just needed one good skill check.
You needed one decent skill check, but Solomon got it about 7 hit points away from the broken threshold. Anyways.
Remember, we don't want to break this thing.
Why not?
It's the power source. It's a generator.
It's what runs to the market.
I'm still not hearing a reason why.
Because we won't get paid if we break it.
Jericho, I got a 32.
I'm aware. It does not manage to light your hand on fire before you shove it fully into the water and cause the entire thing to dissipate. And no, when you guys do manage to effectively put the heart into a dormant state through influx of magic and Solomon just putting holes in it, it does not destroy the fire.
Mm-hmm. And we determine the fire's not supposed to be in there?
It's what it looks like. Going off of your recall knowledge roll from earlier, Amira, taking a minute to think now that it's calmed down, you are relatively convinced that had you tried to deactivate the heart while the fire snake was still in it, that would have caused the entire thing to detonate.
Oh my
and
god.
potentially bring down the market.
Holy moly.
If I break it now, would it detonate?
There's no fire in it now, so no.
Oh, okay, so the fire has left the...
The fire is gone, yes. Mahari managed to rip it out after you showed him it was possible.
Okay. Well, let's leave this thing and never come back to it.
What do you mean? You didn't enjoy it?
No, I hate hazards. They're stupid and dumb.
You don't like
And-
hazards.
No, I don't.
Interesting.
Sorry.
Question.
I'm salty, is what it is.
Fair.
So the bludgeoning, it's just a mechanics question.
Mhm.
Does bludgeoning slowly overcome hardness or no?
No. Hardness is just flat damage resistance.
Gotcha. Couldn't remember if that was a mechanic or not.
No. There are certain construct creatures will have hardness and a high AC, and once they are either at half health or hit by a critical hit, it will break their construct armor, which lowers their AC typically by like 4 and entirely gets rid of their hardness. But it doesn't matter what type of damage deals that to them.
Yeah. Sometimes you can overcome it with adamantine. Sometimes.
Well, I do get
Depending on
middle
the
strike
creature.
soon. May I get it next level?
Being able to overcome it with adamantine is very creature specific.
Yeah.
That'd be a creature that has weakness to that.
I think adamantine has a writer about objects hardness too.
Do we want to heal first, or should I start busting open the next door? Or trying to?
Let's have Kashmi hit us first.
Yes, you are correct. Adamantine weapons treat objects they hit as having half as much hardness as usual, unless the object's hardness is greater than that of the adamantine weapon. Well, that's gonna be fun to figure out.
Don't get that till way later, though. The metal strikes is just like cold iron and.
Right. Adamantine is a very high level metal. Just standard grade adamantine is level 11, and there's no low grade adamantine.
Yeah, I don't get adamantine strikes till level 17.
Yeah, that checks out. That's when a high grade adamantine would become available.
Do
All
I
right.
search for treasure in here?
You may. Give me a perception check.
I will help him search for treasure.
Sure.
Boring heart has no meat.
The only thing you find that sort of catches your attention as being interesting is that door you came through definitely had a lock on it, but that lock was smashed.
Maybe the
Before
Pharasmins-
Solomon got to here.
Yeah,
Maybe-
my rolls would not have smashed it.
Maybe the Pharasmins might sabotage the generator as part of what they're doing.
Possible. What's in that door, Solomon?
That's what I was waiting for everyone to get healed to find out. We're all healed.
Yeah.
I'm so glad Sarian helped that entire fight.
Yep. By the way, Amira, after about a minute, your clumsy will go away.
Right, thank you.
Oh, damn, someone actually opened the door this time without checking anything. Hot fuck. Who did that?
Not me, actually.
I think it was
Amira's like,
Solomon.
Yeah, I said it was solid. It was me.
Barricade.
Not a
Do I get to smash?
barricade. You see the back of a fountain kind of set into the wall.
I
You can
smash.
see small hole like under its armpit where light from that torch in the sconce is leaking through out into the following room.
Please don't break it. Let's take a look.
Alright, I'll try to shove it then instead of break it.
It opens.
Okay.
You just had to shove it. Didn't even need to make an athletics check. You just had to push.
I don't do anything gently, you know this.
Yeah, but we're getting paid to save this place.
Who gives a crap about a fountain?
Okay,
Presumably the person who owns
I'm
it.
trying to keep Sarian and Kashmi up with you guys.
Sorry.
Wait, did we just do it? Yeah, we're back to where we started before.
Yes.
I have a bigger monitor, so therefore I have more surface area to move.
Hey, there's another staircase over here.
Presumably it just goes through the pipe.
Ta-da!
Well, that's
Pipes. My favorite.
I guess, yeah, just finish going
Well,
through the pipes.
Well, we deactivated the ticking time bomb.
Sadly.
Maybe check out this waterfall real quick.
It's over here.
No, okay.
That's just a regular pipe.
Coming over to check out the sort of small waterfall. It leads down about 15 feet or so into a large pool, quite noxious, filled with liquid. You do see across the way another drainage pipe that is pouring water into the pit as well.
I'm not about to swim through that.
I will.
Okay, yeah, but nobody's gonna swim after you. Unless you want to check the trash island for treasure.
Okay. I hop down.
Oh, it was joking.
Cannonball.
Jumps into the sewage water. This is when I reveal it's acid.
Is it actually?
No.
Okay.
Oh man, I was excited for a second.
And Solomon just starts
You need-
fucking drinking it.
I don't know how deep it is, so if you need me to roll athletics to swim, let me
You're
know.
not in any sort of dangerous situation right now. I'm not going to ask for rolls just to swim. I'm not giving you the bait for free 0 points.
He doesn't even like swim. You just see bubbles underneath. He does like the Terminator walk underwater. And then perception to see if I find anything. What house?
I'm back.
Welcome
for the
back,
interruption.
Kashmi. You missed the heart. Taking a look, Solomon, on this little island of just rock and garbage that's still sticking above the water. Nothing really catches your attention as being interesting on there.
Solomon just looks up to the group and gives the thumbs down.
What you can
Gestures.
barely see, though, is not coming from the island, but from within that drainage pipe, an almost greenish gas seems to be spilling out slightly along with the liquid.
I must investigate. Climb check or
That I will ask for, yes.
actually, is there a climb macro? Yes, there is. I splush.
I don't have words anymore.
All right. Fortunately, I have catfall, so I don't know if that would have done anything. But
No, you wouldn't
I'll-
take any damage falling into the water.
I'll start trying to climb again.
So maybe we can check when we go around.
That'll manage to get you up a bit.
So let me know how many you need.
I will let you roll just one. Again, we're not really in like a combat situation where it's actually harrowing and you need to go quickly. Since we're in a more nebulous scope of time, just one roll is perfectly fine.
Unga bunga. Perception to see if I can notice anything in here.
He's
Yeah.
gone.
Yes, Solomon has gone up into the pipe as you're all standing there watching him. Oh, Mahari jumps into the water too. Okay.
I'm just gonna go around.
Smart.
Climb
What
check,
about you,
Jericho.
Aranth? Go ahead and give me a climb check, Mahari.
Follow me, Aranth.
I can fly. Can I fly over water?
So when you fly, you sort of hover an inch or two above. So yes, you would stay above the water's surface.
Okay.
I don't know where you went, Amira.
I
I'm sorry.
went west through the pipe and then south through another
Oh,
pipe.
Amira, please remain at the entrance for now.
Okay.
Of it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep track of where everyone's going.
Okay. You want me to back up?
Like 10 feet, if you don't mind.
Not at all.
Was that enough, Jericho?
Yes, that is more than enough, Mahari. Which group would you like to remain with, Kashmi? Amira and Aranth walking through the sewer pipe, or Mahari and Solomon swimming in the water?
Those guys. We're going with the ladies.
Okay.
Duh.
Then, this way, please.
I can't drive. Founder hates me.
What in the Sam hell? That's... How about now?
Like a real... No.
There you go. And then you can just click that little staircase button. Ta-da! And then they went through this one. Look at that. Perfect.
Thank
All
you.
right. As you all make your way in... Oh my god, my foundry just froze too. What the hell? There we go. What is going on today? Someone cursed it.
What is a cursed Saturday?
Yeah. I take back what I said at the beginning of the session about everything going well.
You did this to us.
I'm aware. I take full responsibility. As you all begin making your way through the pipes and into the room, one, you can see the room is filled with this sort of noxious green fog. You can also see a number of individuals just sort of standing there, almost.
Menacingly.
Yeah. Eyes wide, almost like their eyelids had been ripped off. You can still see the eyelids bunched up, though. Their eyes are just more so trying to pull out of their heads. They definitely look like they were, at the very least, recently alive.
Okay. Now I'm using Super Taster.
On the fog?
On the fog.
Interesting. Oh boy.
Take this with a +2 bonus.
So here's the good thing. It's not poisonous. At the same time, though, as you're licking the fog in the air, the fog licks you back.
Oh.
Huh?
Hello?
The fog starts to solidify on the tip of your tongue into, like, tiny gnawing creatures that start biting at your tongue. There is a demonic influence in this fog right now. I think I am going to ask everyone to roll initiative here, but we're not necessarily in combat here. We're just in initiative order. Right. Emira, I'm actually going to set your recall knowledge roll as your initiative.
Sure.
Which will set you at a 36.
Holy moly.
Yeah, natural 19. And that'll mean you're going first.
Okay, do I get any information from the lick and being licked back?
The fog itself is strange because it's only filling this room. You get the sense that if you're not sure when the fog is going to strike at anyone, it is going to effectively be random every round who the fog attempts to eat. But what you can tell, the fog seems to be pouring from the mouths of these creatures. So,
Well,
you think you could potentially try and deactivate the fog simply with some infusion of magic, or just killing these things would get rid of it?
kill the idiots.
Absolutely gonna hit. 19 points of damage, very nice. As you stab into him, definitely injured by it. That is going to wake this creature up, though, and it is going to slowly start turning towards you. I believe you have one action left. Oh, no, you devised.
Yeah.
Okay. Then...
Would I have had sufficient time to pursue this as a lead?
I'd say you were able to pursue the fog as a lead, at the very least, because it was called out. And because these creatures are the ones spewing the fog, I'll give it to you against them.
Okay. Thank you, I appreciate it. So with the free device, Amira's gonna try a bon mot to try and figure out their sapience level.
Sure.
Hey, dum-dum head! Can you hear me?
That is a critical success. However, there is no response from this creature. It does not appear to have any level of sentience anymore.
No use talking to them. Just beat them up.
That is going to bring us to the Husk's turn that you just attacked, Amira.
Okay.
It is going to punch you. And less punch you, but more just sort of reach out trying to grab at your shoulders over anything else.
Get off.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I've accepted my fate.
I haven't. What the fuck is going on tonight? With its last action, it is just going to attempt to grab you, though.
Okay.
Not going to do anything else super spicy.
This is what happens when you don't let the tanks go in first.
I didn't know these things were gonna wake up and start attacking.
You stabbed him with a rapier! What did you think was gonna happen?
He was just standing there.
Menacingly.
Menacingly.
Amira, this creature turns around as you put your rapier through its back. And it just looks at you, and its hands go up and grab the sides of your head and begin to squeeze. You feel a little niggling in your brain that something might not go super well if you remain in this creature's grasp.
Okay. That's
Strangely enough, none of the other ones are going to yet act. Mahari, we're up to you.
Okay, well, kill time.
Maybe focus down one at a time if they're not activating just yet.
Good idea.
What a smart play, Amira.
Where's the fun in that?
It's safety.
Like I said, where's the fun in that?
I'm adventuring with a bunch of maniacs.
You really are.
Turnover.
No, you're adventuring with a Neanderthal. There's a difference.
Solomon. Yes, Aranth?
How are you just realizing that, Allie?
You're with a bunch of crazy people.
Question. Do I have to make a jump? Do I have to make a jump or a leap or anything to get over this?
No, not at all. The liquid is like a foot below the platform level.
I'm going to go here and then Ravenous Charge.
Okay. Run up, grab, and then bite.
Yep.
That is absolutely a successful grab.
Okay.
It's
Get him off
grabbing
me,
Amira.
Solomon.
Solomon grabs it. Mahari, you gotta grab Solomon now. Absolutely a hit.
Num num time.
You bite the flesh. It tastes kind of gross. Not gonna lie.
I don't even know if I have taste. I don't know if I have taste buds anymore.
This tastes nasty, whether you have them or not. It tastes
Ravenous
tainted.
It's the mouthfeel.
The texture's all
The
wrong.
Alright, Ravenous Charge is 2 actions, so that's
All right.
my turn.
Aranth, we're up to you.
I wanted to
think
go after
she-
the other guy, but I was trying to be nice.
I think. Ye old classic.
Phase Bolt. Don't forget, you, between fights, if you guys are not at full focus points, you should be up at focus points. I'm sorry, Amira,
Okay.
that was on me. I clicked it on accident. So get yourselves back up to a full focus point so you can use those spells if you want. But a 27 will absolutely hit.
Thank God.
That's a lot of damage. 14 points of piercing. Very, very
Wahoo.
nice.
I would like to scoot this way, just a little bit.
Just 5 feet?
Yeah.
Just to get in Kashmi's way?
Actually, wait. I want to step diagonally. So, right there.
Okay. Then
No, that's my
Kashmi,
turn.
That's going to bring us to you.
Okay, so I'm gonna step.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Your movement speed
You're
is
gonna do that
25,
right in
so
front of
yeah,
us?
right there would be as far as you can move with one action.
Can I reach Amira? Can I grab her?
Not from there, unfortunately.
Well, then I'm gonna take that extra step and I'm gonna grab her hand and I'm gonna pull her out of this guy's grasp. Like I'm gonna grab her hand and yank.
I'm gonna roll to reposition.
Okay. You can't typically do that if they're grabbed. Is the issue.
If it helps, I'm gonna chuck this guy on my next turn.
I would allow you to effectively attempt a force open here, if you would like. That is going to be an athletics check.
Oh, super good at athletics.
You had me there, Kashmi. I thought you were being honest.
No, I have no athletics at all. But when I grab Amira's hand, I grab her hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she gets 10 hit points and a +1 bonus to.
You have to specifically use an action for that, I believe. If you're talking about your gloves, that is a specific
Yeah.
action you have to do. And it's also only once per day, and you've already done it today.
Have I?
Before you guys came in.
Oh.
You actually used it on
Okay.
Mahari, I believe.
Well, then that was my whole strategy. I forgot I did that. Can I change my whole thing? Can I just have my one step back? And then I'll shield.
I will allow it.
Thank you. Didn't realize I'd used my gloves. I'm an idiot.
Amira just turns around, gives sad puppy dog eyes to Kashmi.
Alright. That is going to bring us to the fog at the end of the round. And the fog gets to choose who to gnaw on this round. Who do I want to gnaw on?
Me.
Solomon, you
Pick me.
really like the pain.
I don't get to do anything else.
You know what? I'm going to give it to you, Solomon. Give me a reflex save.
Yay.
That's a failure. That is going
A
to
hero
deal
point's probably not gonna help. So I'll just take it.
35 points of piercing damage to you.
Yeesh!
Hoorah.
And Amira, that's going to bring us back to you at the top of the round.
Just got me out of the hundreds.
Hot dog.
Okay. I'm going to attempt an escape, which I believe with my acrobatics I'm using unarmed attack. Very funny.
Sure. There is an escape button in the basic action macros if
Yeah.
you're targeting him.
Yeah.
It's not going to succeed, unfortunately.
Okay.
If I can make a suggestion, just keep stabbing him.
Yes, but I was informed that bad things would happen if I continue to be grabbed, so I would like to not be grabbed.
Which is fair.
Remember what I said about not rolling above a 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
If it makes you feel any better, your recall knowledge to start this fight was a 19.
okay. That devise was really bad. try 2 escapes. So I only have 1 action left. I'm just gonna well, I'm just gonna give him a raspberry.
Okay.
Fair
This
enough.
might be too late to ask this, but this might be too late to ask this, but could I have rolled athletics for my initiative?
It is too late to ask that. We are into round 2 now.
Okay. Alright.
And there wasn't really a reason to roll athletics. Since you were not climbing anymore. At that point, you were directly perceiving what was going on inside.
Okay. Just trying to think of reasons to try and save Amira.
I appreciate it, Solomon.
Amira,
Yeah,
I need
What
a
you
will
got?
save from you, please.
I think that's my good save.
Okay. That is a
Not like
was.
that.
That's
What?
still a success.
Oh, God bless.
I never said this creature's DC was high. You're going to take half mental damage here.
Okay.
Does her shield help at all?
You could use your reaction to block that damage if you wanted, but then you wouldn't be able to cast shield
Yeah.
anymore.
It's not a lot of damage. Go ahead and save the shield. Thank you, though, babe.
Well, we might change Kashmi's mind about that, because Amira, if you're taking damage here, what memory would you like this creature to consume?
Fuck.
Use that shield.
Yeah. No, 3 still makes it through.
That
I thought your
shouldn't
shield
be
was
the
better now,
case.
Kashmi.
It should be better than that.
Yeah, the shield
This
has
is-
hardness 10 at this point.
Yeah, you should not take any damage there.
Okay.
I think there was an update to the psychic amps recently, and I need to go through and see what's up with them because they're a little funky. But yeah, you should take no damage there.
When was the last time something caused Amira to lose a memory? What was happening back then?
I don't recall.
Because I remember
Was it Amira?
Because Kashmi's had to sacrifice memories before.
Yeah.
That's why you can't remember it.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
did you trade a memory for something? Was that in this campaign?
That
I've done that.
sounds vaguely familiar, but it's okay.
Well, with its second action, it's going to do it again. So hey, Amira,
Oh my god.
you want to give me another will save?
No, I don't.
That's rude.
Couldn't it have been a crit success?
No,
Roll better.
Or you
Okay.
get one of its memories.
half damage here.
The memory Amira is going to lose. Ooh.
It doesn't have to
no,
be a
this
good
is-
memory.
This is good because she really hates him right now. And I don't think this is going to lessen her hate of him, but she'll forget the first time she met Samidu.
Nice. Very nice. That's going to end this creature's turn, and if you'll notice, it did not re-up its grab on you.
Indeed.
So you will lose the grabbed condition at the end of its turn, and Mahari, that's going to bring us back to you.
Break its face, Mahari.
Stride. Not earn income. Intimidation.
It's going
No,
to
we-
extort the zombie.
We already know they're mindless. Intimidation won't do anything.
Oh, okay.
I really think you should roll earn income here. See how much pocket
Well,
change you
then,
can
Yeah.
steal.
Yeah, I know, right?
Extorting a zombie.
That's a hit. Points of damage. Very nice.
And I don't have anything else I can do, so I'll do it again.
Why not? That's another hit. $25 damage this time. That's gonna nearly kill this creature.
And that will end my turn.
Alright, Solomon, we're back to you.
Okay. guys, we're gonna go. Well, at least I am gonna go after the other ones after this. I'm just gonna get to my mountain stance now. I'm going to flurry of blows and just basically start slamming him into the ground.
Sure. Easily a hit. All right. That just barely hits because you're still holding on to him. And we don't even need to worry about Stunning Fist that's not turned on, because that is enough damage to destroy this thing.
I figure that's why I didn't select it this time.
Be really careful with these things, they'll make you lose memories.
What do you mean?
Don't care.
Oh. Okay, true. I guess Amira wouldn't have known that she lost the memory,
Well,
so never...
That's an interesting situation, because the one that consumed your memory just died. Amira, I need a will save again.
What?
As it dies, I need another will save.
Okay.
Just from her?
Just from her.
Come on!
That's still a success.
I know, but...
You take no damage and suffer no ill effects, but all of a sudden, that memory you lost, in a split second, almost condensed, you experience that exact memory again.
Shit.
As if it's happening.
But like in a split second, so it's not like...
Yeah, it's...
memory.
You feel the entire memory play out. And as soon as it ends, you're back to where you are and you realize no time has passed.
Amira will just grumble and mumble under her breath, fucking asshole.
Aranth, we're up to you.
Nix.
Wake up.
Ramp?
She away?
You might have lost her. Oh. We'll go ahead and have you delay until after Kashmi's turn, Aranth. So Kashmi, you're up.
Wait, I'm still here!
Oh, never mind. Welcome back.
Nana was just talking to me. I was deciding what I wanted to do.
You weren't saying anything.
Because my grandmother was talking to me!
I fail to see the issue here.
Ask her grandma if she wants to play.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I could just imagine it.
So we're
You cut out.
attacking this guy now?
Yeah.
I am, but he hasn't done anything yet because I had to use my last action to move there.
Has the gas dissipated to any measure after we killed the first guy?
It's hard to tell this quickly after the death, but there's no longer gas leaking out of the corpse you just destroyed.
Yeah.
Hey, Aranth, a recommendation. If you've got them, your Unraveling Blast focus spell you can do effectively twice per combat as long as you've got 20 minutes afterwards, and deals a lot more damage than Phase Bolt.
Cool, I will do that. But, oh yeah, mental. Wait. Will it do anything?
Oh, it is mental damage. You're right. I'm
Yeah.
an idiot. You're smart. I'm stupid. My plot to bait you has failed. Damn it.
I would like to hear a point.
Absolutely. Yeah, the 21 just barely misses. A much better roll. That'll hit.
Huzzah!
Oh, sorry, Moxie.
17 points of damage. Okay. Alright. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Kashmi, it's your turn.
Yay. Dokely dokely.
Do the funny imaginary weapon.
I would never.
Alright. Unleash a Psyche.
When I amp it, how far can I shoot it?
You can place yourself effectively 30 feet away. So, from there, you would not be able to place it in such a way that you would flank, but you would be able to hit him.
What if I wanted to hit one of these guys down here?
You'd have to move first.
I
You
feel like Solomon
effectively-
can handle that guy.
You've effectively got to be 35 feet away from the person you want to hit. Hey, would you look at that?
Okay, then I'm gonna move right here. That's the right distance, right?
Yeah. Because you'd be able to attack as if you were from, or in this space, with the amped version.
All right.
That's a crit
Ooh, baby.
on the dot. Oh boy.
Ooh, kind of low rolls. That's rough.
31 damage, still pretty good. That is going to have two of them activated at once.
What?
At the end of this round, the fog is not going to chew on anyone. Who knows why? As we get into the top of turn 3, though, we're going to take a quick break here. I know what you may be thinking, why we're in the middle of combat. It's because I'm going to have a conversation with someone here, and if they don't fix these dice rolls, I'm going to sock them. So, stand up, stretch, grab some water, do what you need to do, yell at the gods. I'm going to go have a
It
conversation.
won't help.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll be.
Jericho.
I was muted. I am a fool.
Yeah, so, real quick, I want you to know that in my old gaming group, I may have told you this before. In my old gaming group, my luck was so bad that they started adding a home rule to every single last system and campaign we tried called the Alley Luck rule, where they gave me a free reroll every session, no matter what system it was, because they knew my luck was that abysmally bad.
Nice. I had a
Damn.
player
I mean,
at
that's
one
just-
point whose luck was so bad I gave them an item that just made it so their rolls were inverted and they wanted to roll lower. And then they stopped using their dice jar and all of a sudden their luck got better. Imagine. Anyways, we come back at the top of round 3. Amira, it is your turn. There
Okay.
are 2 current active of these zombies now.
Well, at the very least, I know that'll hit.
Do you have a 40-foot move speed?
No, but I'm moving twice.
Cool. Just checking. Yahoo?
I want you to know that I have started keeping track of my rolls, and I have not rolled above a 10 since I started keeping track. Anyways.
I'm going to go out on a limb. And so you guys keep talking about your bad rolls, and that's what's manifesting it. Let's have some positivity. Let's expect some good rolls here. And if we do that, nothing will go wrong. Just like what I'm about to do. This guy's gonna beat Solomon's face in.
A nice face.
What was I talking about? Just like that. Look at how I manifested a great roll there. He's doing so well, he's gonna do it again. Just like that. Look at how beautiful those rolls are when I just think I'll get a good one.
I think he tries to hit him, but his face just stops on Solomon's face. He's just unfazed.
Yeah. Even the other zombie is going to use all 2 of its actions here to run at Kashmi and do nothing else with its on life, bringing us to Mahari's turn.
Okay. Stride here.
Mm-hmm.
take a swing.
Why not?
Oh, Mahari, not why not?
Look at that. What a bad roll you just rolled, Mahari. I feel so bad you should roll damage. God,
Sorry,
you deal
I didn't
so
mean to
much
laugh.
that as you deal slashing damage, you carve into this creature and cut out even more of it than you were planning to.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
I'm
Mahari.
I know. I'm gonna follow it up with a tail strike.
Of course. Why wouldn't you? That's just objectively the wrong decision.
Why?
We should just nickname
I'm
this
using
episode
reverse
Opposite
psychology.
Day. Just
Oh,
call this
well.
episode
You
Opposite Day. and
questioned
we'll be
it
done
and it
with
ruined it.
Okay, that's
He's
my turn.
trying so hard. Solomon, we're up to you.
Kick its ass,
Alright,
Solomon.
I'm gonna nat 20 him. Your logic is bullshit. I'm going to hero point that.
Like I said, Mahari ruined it. Therefore, you could not continue to do reverse psychology. You just have to not talk about it, and you'll roll well.
That's way a hero point.
That's a crit.
Alright, and then... Does it have the stats on him or not yet?
Oh, sorry. I don't know why. I thought you were making an attack roll, not a grapple. My brain stopped working. That is going to be
All
fully
good.
restrained.
And I will flurry of blows.
Not that's yeah, restrained is what we want. That's a hit. 12 points of damage on the first hit.
And Stunning Fist if he's not immune to it.
We'll go ahead and roll the second attack first. I will roll Stunning Fist afterwards.
Sounds good.
Let's get that combined damage in. Because if you deal enough, I'm not going to bother rolling the Stunning Fist. 32 additional points of damage, and now he'll make his Fortitude save. And he will succeed, unfortunately.
Okay, and for my last action,
Mhm.
I will... Actually, you know what? I have him restrained rather than just grappled, so I will not Whirling Throw, and instead I'll just fish for another hit.
Alright. That will not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was a long shot, but why not?
Aranth, we're up to you.
There's not a whole lot I could do, actually.
Who do you wish to soothe?
Amira.
Amira. Fantastic.
Cool.
5 health back to you, Amira.
I tried.
Thank you.
It's better than nothing.
Every hit point counts.
Every hit point counts. Well, only the last one
Man.
really counts.
And then I would like to cast guidance on Kashmir.
Unfortunately, you are 35 feet away from Kashmir.
Okay, well,
I know, classic Jericho being a shitter again. You could give it to yourself, Solomon, or Amira.
Congration, you also get guidance, Amira.
Hooray!
5 health and a guidance. Now that's what we're talking about. Kashmir, that's going to bring us to you. You're muted, Kashmir.
I knew that.
Uh-huh.
Since I'm standing right next to him, is there any reason to burn this focus point and shoot an amped imaginary weapon?
It deals more damage.
Oh, then yeah.
I like how there was no hesitation on that.
Yeah. Normally, you deal an additional 1d8 per spell rank. Amped will do 2d8 per spell rank.
That's my wife. That's my wife.
So you'd effectively
Was
deal
that
half this
102?
if you don't amp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a very dead zombie. He's so dead.
Kashmi once again proving why she is the DPS queen.
Ooh.
The fog. Shielding up. I don't believe you can cast shield right now because you have used it on Amira
Oh, you're right.
before.
I forgot.
Sorry.
Well, then I take it back. Then I am gonna take my last action.
Guidance Solomon may remove up.
If I go in the water, is it gross? Have
It
you guys
looks
been in there?
gross.
Oh, I
I've been
can
in
fly,
there.
It's fine.
Yeah, you're also hovering right above it.
You don't have feet.
Not right now. You could go physical form.
Why are you looking at her feet, Amira?
We don't
Hey,
take shame here.
don't question what we do in the bedroom.
Or in the sewers.
It is the fog's turn. And since there is an active zombie at the moment, it is going to go off on someone.
Me again.
Me.
Mahari,
Yeah.
please give me a reflex save,
Okay.
as the fog will gnaw on you. That is exactly a critical failure.
We're gonna reroll. Oh, I can't. No. Am I out of hero points? I am out of
Are
hero
out
points.
Of hero points, Mahari. That is
Oh, this-
unfortunate.
We should all be given a bonus hero point.
No.
All right, Jericho. What happens to me?
Well, you're going to take a lot of damage here is what's going to happen. You're going to take double what I roll.
Okay.
Bye,
That was a
Mahari.
really low roll. There's a lot of 1s and 2s I rolled.
Yeah.
So
Ow.
only 56 piercing damage as the fog eats you unalive.
Okay.
But Amira, we're back to you.
Okay. Come on. Oh, whatever. You know, I won't use guidance on this because I'm gonna stab again, so I'll use my guidance for that.
Sure. A 26 is absolutely a hit.
Okay.
17 points of damage sounds good. And that's absolutely a hit as well.
Stab. And one more for the road.
Why not?
Okay.
That will not hit, unfortunately.
That's okay.
Whoa, Jericho's 40k luck be upon ye. It is that Husk's turn now. Unfortunately for all of you, it's going to try and free itself. Because it can't do anything else. What a loser.
Is it going to, though?
It's going to try, okay? It's going to give it its best shot here. And it's going to... Oh my god, your DC is 29? Holy shit.
DC zombie.
It's going to fail with both of its actions. It will not manage to tear itself free from your grip, Solomon. We know who the
I've got
superior
master
zombie
level
is.
fortitude and a lot of forts.
Well,
Lot
it's
of
against
con.
your athletics DC to escape.
I've got a lot of strength too.
Mahari, good sir, it is your turn.
Right. It's gonna take 2 stride actions. Well, 2 stride actions it's going to take.
You know, here's in melee reach also. And that would have only taken 1 stride action.
Oh, thank you. Now I'm going to
Anything to make your guys' lives easier. You're gonna touch yourself, Mahari? Okay.
Yes, I am in front of
Oh.
everybody.
Now
So
that's not
even the worst
okay.
thing that this party has done.
All right.
We're looking at feet. We're touching ourselves. Y'all need help.
Maybe.
Now we just need the lootest thing of all, holding hands.
Kashmi's already tried that this fight.
Jericho wouldn't let me.
I draw the line somewhere, okay?
It's PG.
It's important to have standards.
29 damage. Becomes 39 with the slashing weakness. Absolutely enough to kill this zombie.
Yeah, that's my turn. That was all 3
Alright.
actions.
Solomon! We're back to you. Good sir.
Where's the rest? Is there another one? Yes, there is.
There is
Where?
one more.
Come here.
I love Feral Solomon, just
Crap.
the attack dog of the party, versus Mahari, the guard dog of the party.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
God.
another restrained.
And I will flurry of blows.
Why not?
Break his face.
That will unfortunately miss because you are not flanked. Actually, you have off guard anyways. Never mind. Ignore what I was going to say. I am a fucking god. Sorry.
The map does it though.
That's no problem. It's typical monk stuff. I ran. I grabbed.
I missed.
My turn.
I ran, I grabbed, I saw.
In other news, I just
Just
grabbed a
fired,
gnat out
got
of the air
fired.
with one hand, and I felt that was important to note with you all.
Oh my god.
So,
Ninja Jericho.
Nice.
I'm rolling real well IRL at the moment. So, Arant, we're up to you.
Oh boy.
Come on, Aranth, you got this.
Here I
Our
go
turn's gonna
killing
be
again.
exciting. You're gonna move up.
Well, I mean, I have 35 movement speed, so it's only one action.
We've already
Okay.
talked about what the lewdest thing that needs to be done still is. Therefore, you must go forth and hold someone's hand. It's only right.
Ew.
Agreed. It is only right.
Sarian's not here though.
That is true. He would be quite jealous.
Exactly, he's not here, so Aranth can. Anyway.
Happens in the sewer stays in the sewer.
Look, either kill this guy or hurry it up.
Let the people have their moment, Solomon.
Do you know how much stress we've been through recently?
This is my time. You could have the out of combat encounters.
What do,
Solomon
Aranth?
will do it live.
Hmm?
What do?
A lot of my spells are mental, and these guys don't.
That is really unfortunate, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
And come
feel
over and
your
bitch slap him.
I feel your pain, Aranth. I played a all mental sorcerer in a different game. and
The
Well,
biggest
just
counter.
use,
Mindless enemies.
Just use Phase Bolt, Aranth.
Yeah.
Or,
Phase
do you want another
Bolt.
idea?
Hmm.
He's restrained right now. Run up and bite him.
No.
Okay, well.
That's
He's
gross.
just like,
He tastes
he's like, no.
But he tastes
Fine.
delicious.
That's
These
grody.
Do these things even have blood?
At the moment, yes. They still have some. What do you think is powering the fog?
Desperation.
They don't have minds. They can't
Burritos?
feel that. Did you just say Oreos?
No, he said burritos.
Oh, that too.
They're powered by BO.
All right. That is going to bring us to this husk's turn. Guess what it's going to do?
Good luck, loser.
Now that you've insulted him, he's gonna nat 20.
Nope. He's going to fail. And then try again. And fail again. What a good turn. Kashmi, you're up. Who's getting the guided?
Me.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Fair enough.
You're so selfish.
Did you make sure to
I
use
don't-
the
It doesn't
amp?
matter.
Oh.
She nat 20'd.
Well, okay.
Oh, I see what you're asking, though, if she meant to use the amped version, which it doesn't
I
look like
did.
you
Did I not?
You... Oh, you know what? Your, Psyche ran out, so you should be Stupefied 1 right now.
Oh no.
Well, I still not 20'd, so
You still... I'm gonna retroactively ask you for the flat checks for guidance and then imaginary weapon.
how do you flat check?
At the bottom of your screen, you got the
Roll a
buttons.
d20.
Second from the right is a d20.
Oh.
Just click that and then enter to roll. Successful cast of guidance. One more. And a successful cast of imaginary weapon. We're all Gucci there. 54 points of damage. Holy moly.
Gucci, Gucci.
Alright. That is going to bring us to the Fog's turn. Who do I want to kill this time? We haven't tasted Kashmir yet. So Kashmir, please give me a reflex save. Yes, Amira?
No, it's okay.
What were you going to ask?
Woof!
Go ahead
know
and
she's gonna-
taste Kashmir.
Turned it into a failure, Kashmir. That's going to be full damage instead of double. Much better. $40 points of damage. A much better roll than I got last time. And very good you re-rolled that, because you would have gone down otherwise.
Yep.
Alright. That is going to bring us to your turn, Amira.
Okay, well, I gotta be at least as good as Kashmir.
You will never be Kashmir.
Fucking god. Okay.
Might cut out.
I blame Solomon for that one.
I'm the one lowering the AC.
It misses by 1. I'm so sorry.
Yep, I'm sure it does.
Oh, is devise a stratagem a free action?
Yeah.
Did it take you 2
If
moves
I
to get
have
there?
a lead on the target.
Gotcha. I
Was
just
it 2
don't know
moves
how
to get there,
investigator
Amira?
works.
Yeah, 2
Okay.
strikes.
Cool. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Alright.
Yeah. The final remaining creature here is going to emerge from the tent. A guy
They look tasty.
with glowing runes around his head
Oh, fuck.
in sort of a halo is
Oh.
going to step out and look at you all.
Excuse me.
Just
He has a lot of brains.
He does.
Who
more
the
than you'll
fuck
ever
are you?
have.
Good.
I'm the one
I'll
who's
have
trying
them
to
in a minute.
cultivate this fog. And look at you coming in and ruining the fucking thing.
Okay, and why are you cultivating fog that eats at my tongue?
Why were you licking it?
To see what it tasted like, obviously.
And I'm the weird one here.
Now you know. Who said you were weird? I just wanted
We
your
didn't say you.
brains.
Yeah, we're nice.
I can see those looks y'all are giving me.
Are
You're
you
thinking
part,
that fucker's
Oh, man.
weird.
are you part of the market, yes or no? Too long, I assume the answer is no.
I was. Am I currently? It's up for debate, for being honest.
Okay, well, what I'm asking is, give me one good reason we shouldn't kill you after we destroy this last husk.
That'd be the nice thing to do.
Are you
I
gonna
eat 'em
try to kill
anyway.
us?
Not good enough.
I mean, it seems like your friends want to kill me, so if they're gonna try and kill me, I'm gonna try and kill you first.
Oh, okay, let's slow down.
I
Let's
like
kill
him.
this. Let's kill this last
Oh,
husk. and
please
then
don't.
we'll-
I need that. If I
Okay,
run out of
your-
husks, how am I supposed to cultivate the fog?
Your fog is attacking us, my guy.
Walk away. Is that so hard?
We're trying to... Fuck it, kill him.
Even Allie
like
has
this
her
guy.
limits.
He's going to shoot a crossbow at someone then.
Shoot me, shoot me.
No,
I'm
I
choking
think I'll
his last
shoot,
husk. Shoot me.
I'll shoot a ranch.
Whoa!
He's going for the challenge shot. Not even any cover. So a Ranth.
Oh my god, not like this.
Wahoo!
Oh, wow. Yeesh.
Does not gain that damage buff, unfortunately. But it is going to deal 32 points of piercing damage to you.
You're out of spell slots and focus points. This is good.
Aranth has
Hey,
all her
Mahari.
focus points. What do you mean? Kashmi's out of
That's me.
focus points. But Kashmi has
In my heart.
a single
singular
4th
source.
rank spell left. Y'all are Gucci.
Mahari, when it gets to your turn, if you delay it till after me, I've got a fun thing to do.
He's just going to reload using his last action and bring us to your turn, Mahari.
Okay, I'm gonna delay till after Solomon.
Solomon, we're up to you.
Alrighty. Where's my funny button? Here it
Is
is.
it whirlwind throw time?
Or
Yes.
throw a fucker?
Gotta throw a motherfucker.
Where are you throwing him?
I gotta get out my little marker just to make sure I'm throwing him the right distance. Right here.
Ah,
Next to
Yahoo.
next to Mahari.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Alright. And then I need to roll
Some damage.
what is 3d6 plus 4.
That's not bad.
Nice. 16 bludgeoning damage. Alrighty.
Seeing as there's a guy with a lot of brains and the zombies close to him, I'm gonna go after him.
God damn it!
He sees the guy come out of the tent, meat, chucks the zombie, starts charging at him.
Oh, you
And-
look like a fine specimen. You'll make do for a rogue replacement. That'll hit. Engine to grab him.
And I don't have the map because Whirling Throw does not count as an attack action.
Wahoo! What a fun thing.
And then
Alright.
I will. Actually, no, I don't have another action. 'cause
I believe that ends your
moved
turn.
after that. So
Now I
Yes,
jump
that's
into initiative.
Now you do.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be. Or I hope it's going to be fun.
Break it, Mahari.
Kill him.
oh.
That does not hit. I'm so sorry,
Damn.
good sir. You try to
Bro.
catch it as it's tumbling through the air towards you, but your gusto is just a bit too quick, and you kind of swing wide.
Oh well, I might as well just do it again.
Yeah.
20 on every die.
Wow.
It's on the 20!
There was a 2 on that die. It was
Yeah,
just missing
there
the 0.
was. Wow, that was 3 swings out the park. Damn. Okay.
All right, Aranth. The zombie's been thrown over to you. There's also the man who just shot you.
Get the
Ranth,
zombie.
let Mahari deal with that thing.
Oh, trust me, I was going to. She yanks the crossbow bolt out of her, and she's going to do a quick little cutesy little switcheroo with Kashmir. Just step over here,
Okay.
and she's wearing a necklace. So there's a bead on said necklace.
Mm.
She plucks it off, inspects it for a second.
As it begins
And
to
then-
glow, I imagine.
Yep. And then she chucks it.
Okay.
That necklace a fireball.
Yup.
Okay.
Yes.
Wahoo. That is going to be which bead are you pulling off, Aranth? Which damage?
The 8d6, obviously.
Okay.
Sorry, Solomon, you have foiled my plans for the last time.
The burst
Don't
is
care.
this size, wherever you'd like to place it. So, you would throw it over here, and it will
Yeah.
absolutely
Oh.
get them.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna say you don't really have a way to not get Solomon as well. I'm gonna have him be a part of it.
That's fine. I went into this
I'm
knowing
okay with
that he
this.
was fucking collateral damage.
I figured you were okay with it, Solomon. It's a chance for you to take damage. Mr. Man's gonna fail as well.
Wahoo.
Go ahead and roll that.
I just hold him in
8d6
front of me,
fire.
like in a fruitless attempt to have him take the damage. Oobla, protect!
And I'm gonna go ahead and edit your Necklace of Fireball's description to get rid of that 8d6 one. As you will both take
Sounds
21
good.
points of fire damage. Alright then. Arant has a bomb and has been waiting to use it.
Mm-hmm.
And finally decided now is my moment. Mahari,
She
Yeah.
did 42 points of damage with it.
the zombie's
sure.
gonna bite you. Or actually, no, sorry, it's
Okay.
gonna punch you. It's gonna try and grab
Okay.
you.
Alright.
It is gonna miss. Just barely. That's a shame.
Fine.
It's
Fine,
gonna try
well.
again.
Okay.
It's gonna miss again.
Mahar's the only one. Mahar's the only one who's got
Sad.
more AC than me.
Kashmi, we are up to you.
Ooze farm, ooze farm, ooze farm.
If she casts it right now, there's a chance of losing it. You do not lose it. Which version are you going into?
Black.
The black pudding?
Black pudding.
Big Kashmi.
I'd be afraid.
Big Kashmi. Okay. And that's going to do it for your turn. Because you guys did not manage to kill this zombie,
Oh no.
the fog gets another turn to eat people. It gets to munch. And it gets to crunch. And it's gonna fuck.
I would
Mickey.
prefer if it doesn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Damn, what's going on?
I feel like that's
I haven't seen this tag before.
thought we were gonna hold hands, but things got serious.
I'm going to be fair to the dice as much as I hate it.
No.
Mr. Man is gonna have to make the save.
What?
It's revolting against him.
He doesn't control it. It is just his creation. He will succeed on the die for half damage. But hey, it doesn't bite any of you.
That's good.
So he'll take 14 points of piercing damage. And bring us back to the top of the round, Amira. We're up to you.
Okay.
Mr. Man is on deck.
Starting with the Bon Mo. I'm sure I have everything. There we go. No, I targeted him.
You
What
weren't
the?
targeting him.
I'm sorry.
Either way, that is a
sorry.
crit success.
Yes. See, the dice are nice to me when I start doing the thing I actually need to do. Okay.
Debuffing?
Then I'm going to evangelize at him.
Sure.
He looks like a caster, so hopefully.
Actually, it uses a crossbow.
The Bon Mo.
That is a success because of your crit Bon Mo. That is Stupefied
Yes.
1 then?
Yes. And then I'm going to try to demoralize him. Just telling him of all the horrible things we're gonna do to him once we beat his ass.
That's gonna do it.
Wahaha. The Wombo combo.
That'll bring us to his turn. And you watch as some of his injuries knit themselves back together.
Ah.
He's gonna let a hand off his crossbow here. He sees you grabbing him, Solomon. He thinks that looks like a fun thing to do. He's gonna try and grab you right back. But first he's gonna hit you with his claw. Which will miss, because he rolls like garbage. So
Good.
he'll try again. And he'll miss again, because he's still rolling like garbage.
Good.
can do it one more time, why not? Nope.
Bro, cast something. I thought you were a caster.
Yeah, cast crossbow.
Clench your fist. Hit me. Clench your fist. Hit me.
You thought wrong, Amira.
Apparently.
This man, his entire existence is an oxymoron. And for once, I'm not within Mahari's stupid aura of no frightened. He loses the frightened condition. Solomon, we're up to you.
All right. I'm gonna chuck him.
Okay.
Okay.
Where would you like to throw?
I'm gonna hero point that first.
Okay. There he goes.
There we go. Right here.
All right. And he will land prone.
That's
Ooh.
for him.
Good damage roll.
And I'm going to run up and grab him again.
Go for it.
I'm so glad we're bullying this guy.
That would just barely
Back.
fail.
He started it.
He really didn't. He was minding his
Yeah,
own
he
business,
did.
and y'all came in and started killing.
No, he started it. He's a
We-
jackass.
We were hired to clear the market. That's what we're doing.
Mahari, we're up
I
to
just
you.
want his brains.
All right,
I get
I'm gonna
dibs on
see
the
if I
brains.
can't finish this damn.
I have dibs on his
zombie off.
hat.
He doesn't have a hat.
There.
That
that
will
rounding
crit
thing.
Mahari. 38 points of damage. Plus the extra damage from weakness. That is going to be the final dead zombie.
Okay, good. Then I'm going to stride. Am I not on this? Nope, I was on the ruler. I'm going to stride right here
Okie doke.
and attempt to demoralize this guy.
Why not? Go for it. You're doing that just because I called him out for losing his frightened condition.
exactly why
That's
I'm doing it.
spiteful.
We are filled with spite tonight.
That's my job. Stop infringing on my territory. Absolutely will become frightened. He was not expecting this much heat when he came out of his tent. Aranth, we're up to you. And this is one of those perfect times where the combo comes out, because he's been bond mode and frightened, so his will save is super low. Go wild.
Good to
Teamwork
know.
makes the dream work. Ooh. Okay.
Interesting.
I wonder if his head tastes like a Cadbury egg.
Oh my
I
god.
hate you so much. Jericho!
Sorry, I was processing what Solomon just said. That's a failure.
Damn it, that was so close to a crit fail.
Either way, a failure is going to be full initial and persistent damage and become sickened 1. Damage. Go ahead and hit that 2d4 persistent mental button as well. And he'll take
It
that.
should be 3d4 for what it's worth, but it's not.
Oh, Phantom Pain's not heightening properly. Would you look at that?
Oh, whack.
What a surprise.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense, because it's not doing it. Heightened the 2d4 properly, but not the bonus mental. I'll, persistent, 3d4, mental, DC 15, save. Look at that. Added properly.
Wahoo!
Yippee wahoo waha. You're up. You got 1 action left. Or did you move forward and I just missed it?
I didn't move, no.
Okay, then you got 1 action left.
Guide cash me so she can really whack this guy.
Yeah.
I will let you know, as you slammed into him, or hit him with the magic, you do notice his mental barriers seem very resilient.
Huh.
You fell into my trap. Resistance to mental damage.
Oh, come on.
Also resistant to some of the physical damage y'all have dealt, but that's a little less important. Who's getting the guidance, Amira? Or not Amira, Aranth.
Kashmir.
Kashmir is guidance immune at the moment. She cast it on
Oh.
herself already.
Is she? Oh, poopy.
You can give it to yourself, Mahari, or Solomon. Or the enemy. If you want to be a pal.
I'll give it to Solomon.
Not going to be a pal, I see how it is.
No!
Alright then,
Honestly, I'm not
Kashmir.
sure it would help, but
You are no longer stupefied. That goes away at the top of your turn. And Kashmir's just going to hit. Dealing a lot of damage, alrighty. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bop, boom, pow. Hey!
Hell yeah.
Stop it!
Never.
I think I've realized why you guys don't roll super well. It's so Kashmir can just crit constantly.
Thank you, team.
The last hit will not do it, unfortunately. But you hit him pretty badly up until now. He's not looking too good.
Slime power.
Amira, that's going to bring us back to you since the fog has no creatures to activate. Actually, I should
What the hell is this guy?
go ahead and get rid of the fog. You're not entirely certain. You are fairly sure there is a breed of vampire, though, that specifically has much higher mental resistances than others.
It's Colin Robinson. Okay.
Come on,
I'll
Mira,
I'll pretend I
flank
know.
me.
That is. He's already prone.
Why did I click the button? That's not what I wanted. Okay.
Come on, flank with me.
Oh, it teetered on that 20.
I mean, I have to move up either way. So. Okay, one action recall knowledge, free action devise, third action stab.
31's a hit. 17 points of damage. Alrighty.
Does the silver do anything?
Silver does not. I believe that's going to bring us to its turn, no? It's going to regenerate a few hit points. The question is, do I stand up?
Is that a manipulate action?
Knife.
It's a move
It is.
action.
It is.
Standing a manipulate action? What in Sam hell?
Yep.
Oh, but it's a move
If you have
action.
kip-
I forgot
if you-
about that.
If you have Kip up, there's no reaction, but unless you have Kip up, it does provoke.
Does he stand up or does he just... No, he's not going to stand up. He's just going to be on the ground going after people. And he has decided to target you, Amira.
Fair enough.
So he's gonna claw at you.
I gave him that verbal beatdown.
Yeah, you really did. So he's gonna nat 20 you
Yeah,
Oh,
classic.
for 32 damage. Then he's gonna go into his good old attempt at grabbing you. Which is going to restrain you as he just holds onto your ankles, tearing into them.
Get off me, you ugly mother...
And since you are restrained within reach, he is going to try and drain your thoughts.
Please don't.
Does not require an athletics check since he is already restraining you, so you will automatically become stupefied 1,
Oh,
and he is
Okay.
going to regain 10 hit points.
okay, sure.
As you find your mind just going blank a little bit. constantly whirling with thoughts normally on keeping track of everything you do, but right now, some of those are just starting to slip. You think you see where those zombies got the ability to drain memories from now. Solomon, that's going to bring us to you, though. Oh yeah, as he takes 9 mental damage at the end of his turn, aka no mental damage.
Does he get acid damage
Okay.
too?
You do not deal persistent acid, do you?
Oh, I thought I did. I'm sorry.
It might be on a crit that you do.
Oh,
Probably on
okay.
a crit.
Yeah. Oh, and he lost his frightened condition.
Why'd you have to call that out? Not that it matters, he's got so many other status penalties on him at the moment.
Do we just want to lay into him, or do you want me to break the grapple on you by tossing him around?
Lay into him.
Just lay into this dude.
Kill him so we
Okay.
can go home.
Points of damage. On the first one. Damage.
Yeah.
Fortitude save.
I guess I just...
He will nat 20 it.
Oh my god.
Hey, would you rather him nat 20 that save or nat 20 an attack on you?
Yeah. I mean, he did naturally.
Oh, you're on a curse the wound, so he can't heal those 15 hit points? Actually, he has to make a will save.
Yep.
Oh no, him making a will save. Whatever will I do? Shit. It was a 20
Welcome
and
to
then
Marvel.
it bounced over to a 2. Alright, he cannot heal those 15 hit points. And going into the defense. Mahari, end his existence, please. Let me apply that curse wound to you.
Like
Yeah.
that.
I'm skinny shall receive.
Poopy
Ow.
damage.
One of
Damn.
the dice was cocked. I think it registered as a 1.
30 points of damage. Very, very good. 16 is not going to do it, my friend. It will not be enough. Oh, that's going to be enough. Ah. Stop that.
Striking with your tail?
Yeah, it has a lower map.
He's got agile on it. Alright. You'll take 15 damage. I love how you have a thundering rune on your hand wraps just for your tail.
Oh, and on my fangs, too.
I'm laughing at how many status effects this guy has.
Not enough. Put more.
Half of his tokens covered in them.
Aranth, we're up to you.
Blast him.
So anyway, started blasting. Oh no! Whatever will I do?
Very sad that we were like, Aranth, you can finally start using your mental spells. And then Jericho's like, lol.
Resistance to
now.
mental. You can still use it. It forces a save, and he's got a low save right now. But a 2 on the die. I'm so sorry, Aranth is not going to do it. It will not help you out. Nothing will. Yes, good, very good. Have you considered throwing another fireball? It only takes 1 action to do so.
Yes, into the pile of friends.
Yes.
I thought it was 1 action to draw and 1 action to throw.
Oh, yes. Yeah, because it is an interact action following that with the range trait. Good catch. Makes a lot
Me
more
staring
sense.
at all my stupid mental spells.
But still, think of all the damage you could do with a fireball.
I know. Who cares if it's allies?
Still counts as total damage.
We're looking for dealing the most damage here, not to whom. We've got 1 action remaining. 1 action. What will you do? Would do any.
I'm going to guidance Solomon because he is not immune at the
I'm
moment.
immune.
he should be immune.
Well,
you
I
gave it to him
accidentally
last
deleted
round.
my immunity. I should be immune.
I gave
Oh.
him immunity back.
It's Mahari that you can still
Mahari
go.
Yeah,
and yourself
okay.
are the only ones.
Yeah, that was my
Then I
bad.
will guidance Mahari.
Okie
thank you.
doke. Guide thyself, Mahari. Grab thine effect.
Okay.
Prepare to be guided. Yes,
Cat,
very good.
Kashmi, please kill this guy.
It is thine turn, Kashmi. Whatever shall you do? That will hit! What a shame indeed. Oh, 21 points of damage, oh good. Oh, hitting him hard, could you not? Hey, could you do me a favor? Thank you. Don't hit my enemy. That's very rude of you.
Boo.
Have you considered not killing him? Amira, we're up to you.
For the record, we have considered it and decided against it.
I'll be honest, I think that decision was very rash.
We gave him a chance, and he tried to bullshit.
There's a smorgasbord of brains in there.
Plus, I want his shiny orange Orby hat.
That's not a hat, Kashmi.
What is it?
That
The
is
it's technically a
just
halo.
magic. It is
Well-
it is just runes floating in the air around his head.
I tried my best.
I will leave it up to you guys. We can continue rolling through if you would like. You've got him in a position that's pretty easy for you all to just beat him to death. He
Yeah,
might
like-
knock someone unconscious here, but you've got enough healing amongst you between the Death Gaze and Kashmi's hands that
Just go JoJo.
yeah, we'll go ahead and forgo the additional rolling and monotonous combat rolls to just say you guys kill him
Rip.
without too much issue. And
Give me
that
your head.
will end the- Are you taking his head?
I'm taking his head.
Are you tearing it open or just ripping it off?
Split it open.
I'm ripping it off. Then I'm cracking it open like an egg and drinking its contents.
And
Okay.
then chop his brain in half, too.
No, that's what I'm drinking.
As you split the skull open, you notice an almost sort of white fog surrounding the brain that just flies off. The brain
Frogs
looks very
starts
withered
eating.
compared to normal brains.
Brain jerky.
That is the first and hopefully last time I will ever hear someone use the words brain jerky. I wish to never hear those words together again.
Welcome to Bloodlords.
Sorry, this is what happens
Wel-
when I get
welcome.
control of an undead character.
Welcome to Gev, where we talk to the devil and walk in sunlight.
And eat brain jerky.
Brain jerky.
This dude got anything on him?
He's got his crossbow.
Maybe that's what we should. Maybe that's what we
Oh.
should name the episode. Brain jerky.
Let's check the tent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check. You find a very nice set of alchemist tools in the tent set up
Okay.
that you could absolutely take if you wanted.
Sure.
All right.
Not like we have alchemists, but we can at least sell it.
Yeah. This will effectively count as an expanded alchemist lab. So it's pretty hefty, but you guys have a
Spacious
spacious
pouch.
pouch, I believe, so you can stick it in there without much issue. And sell it at some point in the future. Solomon, why
Okay.
do you have that GIF on standby?
It wasn't. I literally just typed brains in the gift thing, and that came up. That was the first result.
You won't disturb me. I want you to know that. I just want you to be
I know.
aware.
Get rid of it.
Aside from the alchemist lab, there were probably another 24 or so bodies just kind of stacked up in the room. Or in that tent as well as the surrounding tents. It does look like, at the moment at least, most of the merchants that may have been in Hollow Flesh have been killed.
Yield.
Yield.
Well, hopefully that means we can... I mean, is there stuff lying around?
Theoretically, yes. I have
But-
not separated it out, but I
Well-
do have a general value of what it all amounts to if you all wish to take the time to gather up and steal all the shit from the merchants who were once here.
Hey, we were told everything's free game.
Were we told that?
We were told to help
don't know.
ourselves. Unless I'm
Let's...
remembering incorrectly.
Could you do me a favor and not remember things I say in the future, Mahari? It's kind of rude of you.
Oh, so I was remembering correctly.
Let's check this last room, make sure there's nothing dangerous, and then steal all the shit.
That last room is the one you came in.
This one?
Yeah, you saw it coming in. There was just a big puddle on the ground of a pit.
Okay.
You just chose
Alright,
to
what
go
do
down into it.
Steal all the shit. Steal
Just
all
to
the
steal
shit.
all the shit. Ugh, God. You all absolutely steal that shit. I do not blame you. In total, if you had to estimate it, the various trade goods that are in good enough position or good enough state still that you could resell them, probably worth about 450 gold in total.
These merchants were poor.
We can have
That is simply the stuff that is in a good enough state to sell. A lot of what's here has been destroyed.
That's
Partially rotted by like the fog, the liquid. The Pharasmins were just destroying a shit ton of stuff that they came across.
and Pharasmins.
Yeah,
good
they shall suffer
excuses.
no undead. They came here not with the intent to conquer, but to destroy. So you're able to salvage what you can, which is worth a hefty amount. But at the end of the day, it's only so much for now.
Are we able to get the supplies needed for our trip into the Field of Maidens?
Absolutely. Are you not going to head up to Thornhearth first?
Why do we have to head to Thornhearth? Sorry.
The one who makes the Mahari copies is up there.
Right. Okay.
And Thornhearth is right
Also,
nearby.
I'd just like to do some shopping before we go into anywhere else.
I just realized when I was deleting old assets yesterday, I may have accidentally deleted the Geb map.
What?
Oops.
I'll get that back by next session. I may have also deleted the Clock Manor map.
No!
Your house is gone!
Jericho. No,
Really and
We
truly.
we decorate. It's our house.
Not anymore, it's not.
Is this Geb's version of an eviction? Is this Geb's version of an eviction notice?
I mean, you guys
Yeah.
can't... You already found the ruins of your house.
Jericho gives us our family back just to take it away again.
I
Typical.
do it because I care.
To
No,
be fair, he did ask us how much, trauma we wanted, and we all just said, go for it.
Yeah, you all gave me permission.
Today?
No, in general.
I don't think so today.
Hey, Amira, are you alright over there? You're kind of circling cash me a little bit.
yeah. Sorry, I'm just fiddling.
Amira's just pacing around Kashmi anyways.
I thought we were dancing.
Solomon's just
Sure.
happily munching right now.
As you all finish taking care of Hollow Flesh, finding what you can, killing some Pharasmins, some daemons, freeing a devil, fighting a guy who is trying to cook up ye old demonic gas, and have a brief new heading, at least. Not only are we going to end the session here, we're ending slightly early because you reach level 9.
Yay!
Yay!
Level up,
Yay.
everybody!
All the spellcasters picking new spells.
Yay!
And you know what's great about this is that I undergo a mutation. I now have a coating of slime from swimming in the trash.
Ew.
Nice.
God.
Gross.
That's literally what the name of my next feed is. Now I do persistent acid when I crit people.
Oh, I can pick a 5th rank spell?
Yeah.
Is it just one?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, you get 1 from your bloodline, and then 2 that you get to choose.
You get 3 5th rank spell slots.
I only get 2.
It's because you're not special. Sorry, that was
I
mean.
know. If I had a 3rd one, it would be Wall of Flesh, just so you know.
The
Alright,
spell you're
my
getting.
level up's done.
Fantastic. Good on you, Solomon.
Monk moment.
More like martial character moment.
You get Shadow Siphon for free, Aranth, and then you get 2 spells of your choice that are 5th rank.
Oh.
Shadow Siphon's actually pretty fun. You can try to counteract a spell and make it deal only half as much damage. It's a pretty neat 5th rank spell, if I'm being honest.
I also got metal strikes too.
Wow, aren't you spatial? You deal metallic, slimy strikes, all because you swam in the liquid.
My body adapts.
Sure. That's what it's doing.
my skin hardens and my pores open.
Wow. There's a spell called Flames of Ego.
Yep.
Kim,
Yes?
I know you're looking at spells, but I wanted to ask you, how is Kashmi feeling about the party now? Now that it's been like a couple of weeks since we escaped the prison, is she still like, you? Who the fuck are these people? Or is she starting to remember stuff more? Or
She doesn't so much remember stuff, but there's a general familiarity, so she definitely like considers you guys like friends. Still kind of maybe work friends, but friends.
makes sense.
Am I still your imaginary friend?
Don't forget, because this is an
Absolutely.
odd level, you guys also get to
Yay.
increase one of your skill proficiencies. So don't forget to do that.
I get to do that every level.
Shut the fuck up, investigator. Sorry, that was me.
God, Jericho!
I used to do acrobatics for my catfall. I literally have nothing else aside from athletics to upgrade.
Jericho's just like,
And
fuck
it's
it.
the master.
Yes, you can go up to master.
I'm sorry, I forgot. Yesterday we talked about training something that, for some reason, but I can't remember what.
Don't worry about it. You were considering increasing your intimidation just so you could intimidate people better, but that's only if you really want to.
Ooh, Flame Dancer would be a really
I got 2 more
cool.
spells. I'm happy.
There's also a slot for your new language, Kashmi.
Because that's what I used for my demoralized.
Yes.
Got it. Thank you, boss.
Question.
You cannot bring it
Question,
directly up
would
to
it-
master right now because it was only trained. You have to put it at expert first.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's where we talked about retraining, because you could either take one of your other expert skills like deception or religion, bring them down to trained, and bring intimidation up to master at that point if you wanted to.
That is what I wanted to do. Okay,
Okay.
I knew we talked about something, but I couldn't remember
Yeah.
because it was all the way
Oh, would it be-
yesterday.
Hmm.
Would it be okay if I swapped out a class feat I haven't used yet?
Deflect arrow.
Yeah.
Into what?
Into crush and grab.
I'm going to say wait for some downtime if you don't mind, because I think you guys are about to take some downtime. But you're welcome to change it then.
Sounds good.
You'll get some downtime around Thornhearth, is all I'll say.
I took it because I thought there was going to be a lot of range stuff, but I'm usually too close for them to use range stuff anyway.
Well, you just
You're typically
grab 'em
grabbing
and
them,
then,
which makes it not worthwhile for them to try and shoot you.
yeah, then you just throw them.
Does
I
anybody
love
have
doing
any?
the
What
love the throw combo. Just throw them, run, grab combo.
Does anybody have any
ahead.
language recommendations?
We did just speak to a devil, so diabolic might be good if we're going to be speaking to more devils.
So is it just the spells and the proficiencies that we're teaching?
And an ancestry feat.
Oh my god.
Jericho,
Yeah.
can I please get a Hyenodon token for my
what?
summoned animal? A Hyenodon.
Why the fuck are you summoning shit?
Because it's part of my relic set. Call of the Wild allows me to cast summon animal heightened to half of the relic's level plus 1. Actually, 5th level animals. Is that what I can do? Yeah, I can do 5th level animals. Actually, instead of a Hyenodon, let's go with a... What the frick is this thing?
So Mohari, for reference, you only get the animal for 1 minute at a time.
Oh yeah, well these things I'm just going to summon them for,
Trap checking.
basically, they're sacrificial pawns.
If you don't mind, Mahari, because you're not entirely sure of what exactly your relic is doing, I will choose for you what it summons.
Ooh,
Ooh, okay.
nice.
Since
I like it.
originally this was granted to you by Necressa, but now that the items have effectively been re-sanctified by Zon-Kuthon, you're not really sure what they do.
Nice.
So I'll take care of that for you.
Thank you. I'm just looking to see if I can add any more weapons to my arsenal.
Above Table Jericho, are we going to be able to shop at all in the next town?
Yeah, absolutely.
I need to rethink some of my
Shopping
runes on my
list.
armor and gloves. Hopefully I
Okay,
can
got
afford a
it.
size-changing rune.
Alright. Everyone's level up looking good?
Yeah.
Yep.
What is... Oh, that's what backswing does.
Yeah, if you miss an attack, it gives you a bonus on your next map.
Gotcha. Plus 1 circumstance.
Only reason I know that is because a monk in my other campaign has Dragon Stance, which has backswing.
Alright.
And we just got some money, right?
A little bit.
How much is a little bit?
Well, you'll have to split it as a party. Arenth, if you're looking at your ancestry feats at the moment, that lesser augmentation will give you the enhancement effect on your previous ones that you already have. So if you took that one, you could do it for your arcane communication, which would let you gain your telepathy out to 10 feet instead of just touch, or give your arcane safeguards, give you temp HP when you use it. That is what that does.
I was looking at oh, where did it go? Fey influence, and it was just gonna be funny if, like, Davina Aranth could turn into a cat and just subsist with Gale when she doesn't want to deal with people.
I mean, that would be
Nopes.
She's like, you know what, fuck you guys, I
It's
can
an
turn into a
American.
cat.
What? What's
Alright.
happening?
Stop. Stop it.
Back. Sorry, I'm a fidgeter. I can't help it. I don't have a fidget spinner, so I got to fidget on the server.
Man, whoever invented the fidget spinner was a genius.
Oh my god, what?
And now you crit success your fucking athletics?
Hey, I did success the last 2 zombies.
Oh.
Just picks up like, stop it.
I have at least learned IRL to not pace back and forth because I know it annoys a lot of people.
No, I don't actually care. I'm just my level up was literally like 30 seconds, and after that I was just waiting.
My level up was a full minute, so I got you beat there. Or rather, you beat me there.
I was gonna say the math does not add up on that.
Now I'm
Oh,
stuck between lesser augmentation and Fey influence. Thanks, Jericho.
Go with the lesser augmentation. There's not really a Fey influence on you at the moment.
There could have been one.
There could have been one, and then your eyes were wrenched open to the truth. Unfortunately.
I love Jericho's reaction. I love Jericho's reaction. It was like DC 29.
Jericho, for my fiendish magic feat, I took false life and paranoia as my spells.
Cool. That sounds neat.
Okay, level up is done.
Awesome. Well then, I believe that is everyone's level up finished for now. We'll bully Sarian to do his between sessions. Thank you all so much for showing up today. Next session, on to Thornhearth to deal with a Fey vampire of some sort. So, thanks so much for playing. I'll see you all next week.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Mr.
you, boss.
Jericho.
Great game.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Everyone should play in Jericho's games.